Okay, we're playing the Master Levels of Doom 2, Part 2. This is, I don't know, it's the last of the Doctor Sleep ones. I think it's Vesta, Vespera, Vestibule, Versace. It's one of those things. I don't have any armor. That makes me unhappy. More like the bastard levels? Yeah, exactly. I just do not have the ammo for this level right now. I need you to do some work for me, Hell Knight. There you go. I am wonderful. How are you, K-Price? This Hell Knight is my personal fucking hero right now. The amount of work this guy is doing. Well, fuck that. I guess I'm non-berserking this demon. Oh, thank God. Give me that. What? Okay, I was gonna say. Give me... I don't want that so much, but I'll take it. I'll take that. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Give me that. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay. Oh, that was homing. Oh, I'll take that too. God, I'll take all this. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh God, fuck you. Nope. Nope. Okay. What else we got going on around here? Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Take two. At least we know that this stuff's here now, though. That should help a lot. Gimme it. Thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you there. Fuck it. Get out of my life. Okay. This is Dr. Sleep's most trolly map for sure. Okay, and then I can do this. Hell Knight hero. Be the hero you want to be, Hell Knight. Be the hero. Why can't I open this up? I want to open it up. Come on, Hell Knight. Is there anything of value in there? I don't want to get cornered by these barons. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe I'll kill these barons. That's a lot of ammo, though, to kill those barons. I say as I continue to spend it. Alright, there's only one left. I can go fucking see what's going on down here. Did that open that? That did open that. That was semi-worth it. Where was that chainsaw? I think it was like in here. Oh my god, why did I switch off of that? Where did that pain elemental come from when I spawned that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that just saved a ton of ammo. I think this is the most I've chainsawed something outside of Doom 2 map 1. Now that just takes me there. That doesn't give me the, okay. I want that megasphere, dang it. It would be lovely if I do so myself. Okay, that takes me there. That I need a yellow key for. Go back up here. There's some stuff I haven't explored. There's a rocket launcher. So that's nice at least. Nope. Let me in this fucking hallway, please. Okay, cool. I want that megasphere, dang it. How do I get it? Oh, I'll take that BFG though. For sure I'll take that BFG. I need a red key to get in there. Okay. Where do I get a red key? Something I'm missing in here, maybe? Nope. Oh my god. That would have been bad. Need a blue key for that door. Okay. Where haven't I been? It's not like this is the biggest level. still need a yellow key for that. I need a red key for this. Am I like fucking crazy or something? How is this the level I'm lost in? See, that just teleports me here. Am I missing something? Nope. Okay. Well, there's the yellow key. Okay. So it is in the room with the death pit. Alright. I guess I did just miss something in there. Yeah, I gotta get over to there somehow, but how do I do that? Well, like, that's not even a switch or anything. What is that? Am I just, like, blind or something here? Like, am I missing a teleporter? Am I missing... That teleporter just takes me there. Right? I can't, like, go around behind it? No, this just takes me there. Is there, like, another angle or something I need to go through one of these in? No. Yeah, that one just takes me there, too. Dude, how am I lost in, like, the smallest Dr. Sleep level? This is gonna be something like so obvious, and I'm gonna feel like a fucking moron for not realizing it. Or maybe like, do I have to lower one of these lifts and then run over to there maybe? Okay, fuck it. We're looking at it in Doom Builder. I don't give a shit. I think this is the one. No. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Door open fast, right? Okay. And then I go over there. Oh, okay. So that's just to raise it instantly. But how do I get into there? There's no teleporter. There's no anything. I'm so confused. It's like I can't get over there. It's what? Is this like co-op only? There has to be a way to play this. Huh. Okay, that's I don't know. Like are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Of all the maximum Doom ass shit. What kind of fucking progression is that? I guess I need to get Archvile jumped up there, don't I? Oh well. Dr. Sleep was fucking ahead of his time. I'm just gonna say that. How many units was that? Yeah, I was like 4 wide, yeah. It's just a gigantic fuck you. Alright, that was Vesperis.wad. That was the last of the Dr. Sleep ones. This is Manor.wad. I fucking love Manor.wad. Jim Flynn's maps are easily the best maps in the master levels. Imagine. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fuck that noise. That's right, you got all those Mancubi out there. Okay, I remember what that does now. Okay. Let me go clear out all this shit on the outside that's gonna fuck me up. It's easy to forget how fast arachnotrons are sometimes. And you're like, I can totally get to the other side before this guy. This is such a TNT ass map.
I just casually missed the half an hour shit.
You casually missed the greatest fucking progression I've ever seen.
That's a shame. Also, you're muted on Discord. I could only hear you because I'm
Oh, yeah.
having to tolerate hearing myself. There you go.
There we go.
I missed great progression. Which map had great progression?
Vesperis.wad, which has you have to cling to a like too wide ledge around a pit.
Great.
That is just completely invisible for all intents and purposes because of how support 3 looks. Grab these shells, go kill that Meg. I don't
That sounds like the chasm, but not.
No,
Good.
no. It wasn't anything like the chasm. Like the chasm and this don't even deserve to be in the same sentence with one another.
Are we talking like bordering next to a wall?
Yes, exactly.
No. That sounds dire.
Yes, it was. It was very dire. But it's okay, because now we're in Manor.wad.
Okay, let's see here.
And we just lucked into some very nice.
Oh. I see Manor.wad.
By Jim Flynn.
Yep. Titan Manor. Oh, both of the Jin Flynn maps are Titan themed.
Yeah, Trapped on Titan and Titan Manor. And they're both great maps. Amongst my favorites, in fact, of Maximum Doom. They're the maps that I remember the most, honestly.
Mm. See, when I think of Jim Flynn, I tend to think of his him as a Boom programmer. Given, you know, when I'm trawling through code, you'll see like JFF comments.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not actually. I don't remember exactly what big features, if any, had his name to them, but he is scattered around. Oh yeah, he also did Boom Edit, which is a very, very useful map for testing that shit didn't break.
Oh, and Boom.
Yeah. Because it's a pretty solid demonstration of a bunch of the things that Boom can do. I did a lot of the texture combinations here.
This is
Like,
a
some of
very,
it's a bit
like,
strange, but
I don't know, this is a map that, like, it's not in TNT, but it's a map I always think of when I think of TNT, and it's also a map I always think of when I think of, like, this era of mapping.
yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, this map and Trapped on Titan are, like, the some of the maps that I think have had the most influence on me, like, in my mapping.
That's fair.
That do. I don't want that thing.
I don't know, there's stuff that looks pretty nice about this map, like its use of space as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's what that did. Okay.
Kind of surprising that Jim didn't actually do any TNT maps.
Yeah, right. Can we please talk about this sector bed and how wonderful it is? It's a wonderful sector bed.
That is some very early Doom cute.
It really is. I also love just this obstructive wall that's in this room for no reason.
Well, you know, the room, it used to be a single bedroom for two siblings, but then they had a falling out. Then they decided to put a wall in the middle, divvy it up between them.
But of course. Is there a... There might be one called AT&T? I mean, not that I know of. Or that I remember, I should say.
Yeah, nothing that, like, immediately comes to mind.
I wish I had an encyclopedic knowledge of every single Doom map ever made, but sadly I do not.
Why do you ask? I am intrigued.
Maybe he just wanted to play AT&T.WAD, man. Why you gotta be such a Nazi about it? Fuck.
Just curious, bro.
Do you not like AT&T.WAD?
When did AT&T, like, become a thing? I'm looking this up.
They've been around forever.
Formerly Southwestern Bell Corporation. AT&T have been AT&T since 2006.
Really that short?
They've been around as a company since 1983, but they changed names a couple times.
I need to get up to there, but I don't remember how to do that. Oh, wait,
So if there's an AT&T.WAD, it's gonna be more recent, relatively.
that's an adorable exit. This is Trapped on Titan.WAD. That start. That start. I love that start.
That's mean.
That's a me start.
Yeah. I'm just tossing all the goodies at you. Chain gun, super
Oh, this map is
berserk.
great.
I am glad that they eventually changed the limit for id games. 8.3 was just... Anyway, Retro Omega, you can make AT&T.WAD.
Yeah, you should make AT&T.WAD. I would
I have
play.
no idea what exactly it would entail, but
Be the change you want to see in the world.
I have to wonder who was the first person that said that.
Gandhi?
I thought that was like apocryphal.
Probably, I don't know. I just know it as the Gandhi quote.
Yo, is that a cool kid emote? Yeah, it is. Recognize that 8-bit golf anywhere.
So I know you said Garth, but I heard
Yeah.
Garth, and I wanted to... I want like 8-bit Garth Marenghi.
Oh, 8-bit golf merengue.
Garth Marenghi's
That's
Game
what
Boy
we need.
Advance.
You're gonna have a rough time there, I mean, unless you have a backlit screen, Dark Places not that good.
Well, that's why I said for the Game Boy Advance,
Mm-hmm.
not the original.
Gotta have an SP though.
Did the Game Boy Advance not have a backlit screen?
It didn't, it was really rough.
Oh wow, fuck.
Like you had the
I
Game
died.
Boy-
1 second, be right back.
Well, chat. I hope you're all doing well this evening. Tarnsman gave us zero warning about this. I'm like, I wonder if he's streaming. I go to hover over the Discord server, his icon's in there. Ah. Okay then. Usually there's like an hour and a half of warning. Yeah, Game Boy Play is a good thing, but it's a bit expensive. You probably... I don't have it, but people swear by, I don't know what it's called, Gecko or whatever. Like an alternate Game Boy Player software for your GameCube.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I didn't know the Game Boy Advance didn't have a backlight.
You know, I think there was like the Game Boy Light had it, the Game Boy Pocket might have, and then the Game Boy Advance SP and Micro had backlights, I think.
Okay.
But you can mod just about any type of Game Boy to have some kind of backlight these days for pretty cheap.
I just remembered, whatchamacallit, I had the original brick.
The classic gray brick.
Yeah, and, I had, like, Pokemon Blue and some Wario game where when you beat it, like, this Skull Island sank into the ground or the ocean or something.
I forget if that's 1 or 2.
I don't know which one that is. Those are the only games I had for Game Boy. And then I didn't have another handheld console until... I guess the Switch.
Fair. I didn't realize you had one.
Well, I'm just trying to think of things I technically own, because... Did I... No, I don't think I bought her the 3DS. I think that's her 3DS. Yeah, so the Switch would be the next handheld console that I own. Or, like, that is my console.
That's fair. I don't think I skipped anything. Unless you, like, count the DSI, which... not really... I mean, technically, kinda not really. I know a lot of people that, like, got the DS Lite or whatever after it came out, but I was on Grey Brick until the 3DS came out. Well, the Silver Slab, I guess it would be.
What's that, the SP?
The original DS.
Oh.
So it's like the DS had 4 revisions. You had the DS, the DS Lite, the DSi, and the DSi XL.
One of these has an arch found with it, if I remember correctly. I just gotta
That's
be
mean.
careful. I think it's the farthest front one. Or it might be the middle one. Yeah, it's the farthest front. It's this one right here, yep.
That was easily dispatched, at least.
Well, it's because I knew it was there and I didn't pick up the blue armor, because that blue armor, like, lowers the floor also, if I remember correctly.
Oh. That's mean.
We're into the parts of the maps where, like, I actually fully remember most of the map and, like, know what to do. Which, for this map, to be fair, like, if I didn't know what to do, I'd be really probably bitching about progression. But because I know what to do, it's a fantastic map. And I will hear nothing about how fucked the progression is. Yes, it lowers the floor. That was so bad.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking about that happening like 3 seconds before I did it.
It's really hard to be angry after stuff like that happens, or it's like, well.
Yeah, I mean, I did it. It's my fault completely. Get the blue key.
far in are we?
We have 3 more maps.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, just tore through these.
Well, there's
Anything
only 20 some on maps.
Nah. Anything in particular on the docket next?
Oh, Matt wanted me to try out his thing. I don't know what Matt is.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd imagine that, like, I don't know, I only turned up because, like, oh, isn't this around the time that streams should be happening?
Yeah, I probably should, like, tell people. That'd
Generally
probably be
a good
helpful. I mean, you know, whatever. It's mostly when I feel like playing Doom. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, I am interested to see Matt's thing in action, because I haven't had a chance to try yet. He did like a proper release of all of the tools he had created
Yeah, I saw that
a
earlier.
couple days back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post the topic. Here you go, chat, if you're interested.
Matt's making Doom tools. Tell them they suck so you don't make his ego better than it is. Or bigger than it is.
Keep him humble. Smart. Also, like, Skillsaw seems to have taken a quite an active interest in the tools that he's been doing, which is interesting.
No, Matt's tools look good and make sense for, like, actually having efficient compiling stuff and all that jazz.
Proper project management.
Yeah.
Normal, oops, I accidentally the wrong version of the map.
Yeah, all that. But, you know, for me personally, I prefer my, you know, twiddling with textures in Slate for 4,000 hours. So, that's just me.
Yeah, this should be pretty useful
So I read
for people.
Deco Hack Doom Make as Doom Kake. And now somebody needs to get on making that.
I mean, Imps has been around for years.
Yeah, but this would be better. I just remembered a secret in this map. Yeah, I did remember it. I didn't imagine it. When you have like a city or town area and you have like things like this where you're like going through the ducks and shit and then like going around ledges and stuff, that's cool. I like it a lot. And if this was required progression, it'd be cool. Except if I didn't know how to do it, I'd be complaining for like an hour straight.
Yeah, that would be pretty cryptic. As a secret, though, it's pretty much perfect. This map is rather generous when it comes to, like, Soul Spheres, Mega Armor, Mega
Yeah,
Spheres.
Jim Flynn was like that. I don't remember if I've ever played Jim Flynn's Eternal Doom maps, because I know he made maps for Eternal Doom. And I think I finished Eternal Doom, but I don't remember.
Let me see which maps they are. 25, 26, 31, and 33.
Is 33...
33 being fucking Minesweeper or Cyber Demons.
That's right. I remember having an Eternal Doom race with Alfonso, and I remember we both just were like, okay, we're not doing this anymore.
Yeah, that sounds like the likely outcome. No race do I remember more vividly though than the Doom 2 in name only race, where like more than half of the people must have given up during map 7, and nobody finished it.
There was a Doom 2 in name only race.
Yeah, there was like a blind race for its release. People just dropped like flies.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Map 7 just really did a number on people. Because it keeps going.
Yeah, it does. So there's a room in TNT2 map 29 that when I made it, somebody, I think maybe it was AD, was like, oh hey, this room is like that room in map 20 of TNT. But what he didn't know was that actually it was like this room.
I dig the Tetris S piece of Sean
Yeah.
that's on each wall.
It's nice that it's Sean and not like, I don't know, whatever other weird ass like flesh texture is normally there. So somebody sent me a link to somebody who like had played the TNT2 map that I finished for Alfonso. That was like, how the fuck did I raise this again? Oh, that's right. The TNT2 map that Alfonso and I made, aka Alfonso gave me like one room and said I can't finish this map. Which has happened now like 7 times. It's a hilarious tradition at this point. But somebody like said it was like the second best map in TNT Revolution, and somebody sent me like a link to that, and then I looked at what else that guy likes, and I think I found the only human being on the planet that likes Mount Pain, and I was blown away that there was somebody who loves Mount Pain. So there are people who like everything, I guess.
I am surprised.
Mount Pain 27, yeah, I think that was the guy's name, yeah.
I mean, Mount Pain's content, from what I have watched, is pretty good.
No, it's a terrible map. It's so bad.
I mean,
It's the worst
YouTuber.
TNT map. Oh, the YouTuber. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
It's a very bad map, though.
It is a very bad map. It's a fucking awful map. It's astonishing that there's somebody who loves it that much. Like, fuck. I'd rather play Habitat than Mount Pain.
Like, it's got bits that I find amusing.
Mount Pain has ideas, and like I don't hate Dan O'Brien maps. I actually quite like map 20. And how do I open this? Fuck. I don't remember how to progress now. I must have missed something. No, that was just a secret. I got that. Is there a switch in here I missed? No, I think it was back here. I just didn't hit something out in the city. That must have been it. it's just lower if I press use on it? Yeah, so it must have been something in here. Oh yeah, there it is. That's why they hit.
That'll do it. The map is surprisingly long relative to like its fairly compact form. Got a lot of meat to it.
It does. I like that this map has like these very distinct, memorable areas to it. The master levels came out before Final Doom, right?
Before, yeah, by a year, roughly. Since Maximum Doom and Final Master levels were 95. I forget the exact timeline for when TNT was actually done, though, because it got delayed a while by it being like, "Ooh, you want money?" I can probably find out. Okay, Doom Wiki.
Oh god, no! No, why did I do that? No!
Oh no.
I forgot about that. I remembered I had to hit that switch to start the, no, and I didn't, that was like the exit through,
I mean, you like played through, so it should be a pretty quick replay, relatively.
died in the dumbest fucking way.
Okay, Evolution was completed in November 1995, which was a month before Master Levels.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, released later.
I can't believe I did that. I'm so mad.
It happens.
I know, but that was so dumb. Let me just go this way. This will probably be faster. I think I can just jump down in here. Yeah, I can. Dude, fuck off.
Yeah, it seems like sticking to the critical path at least makes things way shorter.
I just went here first this time, because you can go either way. So I just decided to go get this key quicker. Instead of fucking...
Sandbox! Yay.
Everybody loves sandboxes. It's a good WOD title.
I don't know if I'd want to play like a full megawatt of sandboxes. That might wear a bit thin.
It might wear thin, yeah, but it's still a good title.
Yeah. Just like after the 10th 3-key, mandatory 3-key but any order map.
Well, I don't think they all have to be that.
Yeah. It would just happen a fair bit.
It would definitely happen a fair bit. And I agree that it'd wear out. But that's where people can get creative.
I'd be interested to see like how compact people would be able to make a sandbox.
Yeah, that's actually honestly like I think like episode 1 of that would be the most interesting. Because of course, you know, they'd backload all the large maps. Doom cliches and all that.
Mm.
I just wasted 200 bullets by just picking up a box of bullets, and then while holding down the fire on the chain gun, picking up another box and another box and another box.
Perfectly fine.
Yep, I agree.
Reminds me of Eevee's mod, Waste Not Want Not, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Where it tracks how much ammo you have lost or health you have lost by doing stuff like that.
Oh good, I'm glad.
I don't know how it treats the Megasphere.
I know when I have 199, 199, that's when I really want to pick up a Megasphere. I just want to waste all of it. Part of me really does wish that the Archvile could miss thanks to partial invisibility.
That'd be pretty funny.
It would be really funny. You could do some really cool map gimmicks with that, like if you could force an Archvile miss, or semi-force an Archvile miss, I should say. Opulence mode, yes, exactly. I can't believe I fucking just died like that, though. I'm so mad. That was so bad.
It was pretty rough. But hey, you've powered through pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know. But still. How did I get that to raise last time? Oh, I just walk over it. That's how it raises. I'm glad this map has held up, because there's been a lot of maps like that I really liked when I was younger that I've gone back and just been like, wow, this map is really terrible. Mount Pain was one of those maps. That was back when I thought any map that had a big open area was automatically like the best map ever made. Like, the more big and open a map was, the better it was. Just like if a map had a Spider Mastermind, it was automatically good, because Spider Mastermind was the best monster.
Those are some opinions.
Oh, yeah, I had the best opinions about Doom when I was younger. Dude, my rocketing right now is so bad. Any day now you want to die, I think. Kill that Mancubus. Of course I didn't kill that Mancubus.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's just so Mancubus. That punch! This level has been something else.
It really has.
In terms of things just happening to me.
Oh, have you played Black Mesa?
No, I have not.
I was just playing it last week.
What is Black Mesa?
It's the Source remake of Half-Life.
Oh, okay.
It was done by a bunch of fans.
I've never played Half-Life or Half-Life 2.
Oh right, yeah, that is a thing.
That is a thing that I've just never played Half-Life.
Yeah. I forget that's a thing. And I just have lots of opinions. Half-Life is kind of dated, but I still enjoy it. largely. And Black Mesa's fucking exceptional.
I'll have to try it out maybe someday, eventually.
Black Mesa, like, takes the worst part of the game and turns it into arguably the best.
Yeah, there are many video games I've never played. But then I'll turn around and when somebody's like, oh, I haven't seen this, like, fucking classic movie, I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Granted, a movie takes an hour and a half to 2 hours usually to watch, but still. Let me make sure I hit this switch this time. I did hit that switch. Okay, good.
Yeah, I can see how you might have that complaint with Black Mesa. I don't know, I largely was very happy. I mean, Zen is just... Interloper was a bit long, though. To be honest, that's just a matter of... Just make a new chapter. Call it something different.
Call it Intergopher. Okay.
Proceed with caution.
We're not gonna take the death teleporter this time. Or if we're not gonna hit that switch yet to start the crusher is what we're not gonna do. Until we need to start the crusher. That's not true. That's not true. Doom is less dated than a lot of things that are actually legitimately dated.
Yeah.
In fact, sprite art games age better than a lot of other games. Even though I love Quake, and that kind of does look like, you know, aged milk in a lot of places. Quake is fucking amazing. Good rocket. Good rocket. That is really good. Okay, I'm not gonna hit the switch down here, just in case I accidentally take that teleport.
Yeah. Good sprites are just great. It took a while for, like, polygonal renders of things to be decent enough.
Not only that, but, like, Doom's simplicity, quote-unquote, in its design actually allows it to be a lot more complex, structural-wise, than a lot more actually complex 3D games, which has let it age a lot better than they did. Come on. Come on, dude. Come play with me. Alright, now we can hit that switch. Although, technically, I probably should use Telefrag. But I want to crush him. There we go.
Slow, humiliating death.
Yeah. Alright, that was gotcha. This is... I'm at the This is Blood Keep.
Blood Keep.
I think this was made by.
Oh, Bloodsea Keep. It's another sphere.
Yeah, that guy.
And Drake Fen, though. Map.
What was I playing recently that had like a remake of this level in it?
I do not know offhand.
Oh god dang it. I need to do that.
Well, this is definitely a keep.
It's definitely a keep in the middle of a blood sea. That is 100% correct.
Interesting choice to put the imps on, like, completely dark sectors. It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of goofy stuff like that that you just don't get nowadays. People aren't as keen on doing weird shit like that. Even if it's not that weird. I need to not fuck that up. I almost fucked that up. You know what's another map that's kind of like this that I actually really like is Alien Vendetta Map 5. This MIDI, by the way, is something else.
Oh my goodness. Rather the... It's not even a cacophony, it's not quite there enough to be a cacophony, it's just...
I think this is the MIDI that Jimmy described as like 30 seconds of dog farting or whatever.
Oh, toilet noises, I think may have been the description.
Yeah, that might be it. Go grab some shells before I grab that rad suit and we start playing Tank Lady.
Let me see what this MIDI was intended for.
It was intended probably for either like Vesperis or Virgil.
I would check if Doom World wanted to load.
What does this do for me if I do this? Can I get anything fun with this? I guess I can run in here and just play with these guys while I'm invulnerable. I should have a rocket launcher for that. Could have got a lot more out of it. We regret what we regret.
This is for teeth.wad.
Oh, for the elevator?
Not for the elevator one.
Well. Have you ever seen that map?
I think I was there for that.
No, 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 no. We haven't played it yet, but
Oh.
if you've seen that map, you'll know why actually this is kind of an appropriate MIDI for that. I wouldn't put much effort into this MIDI either if it was for that map. Today you learned what? Oh, okay. Something about actual information.
What is this video? Oh! Bequeaka. Or however it's pronounced, I forget. No, it's like a real instrument. It's a friction drum, I think they call it.
More like a diction drum. It's hardly a drum with that use. Am I just stuck in here? Am I really just stuck in here? Oh, fuck that, I'm clipping out.
No soft lock for you.
If that had killed me, I would have been so unhappy. Can I have a chain gun maybe? Or, I don't know, just like a super shotgun? Would be great. Anything but just like the bone-ass standard shotgun. I got it. Cool. I'm assuming this came up because that's the instrument that's making these weird-ass sounds on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that noise.
Yeah. Okay. That's the thing I thought it was. Alright.
I think the piece of music that, like, most people, at least roughly our age, would associate with that instrument is a fucking, theme that got you... The, like, piece of music that got used as the theme for Austin Powers.
I don't remember that at all.
Is that a secret? No, that's progression.
It's 1990. All progression is hidden behind fireplaces. Like, that's a rule. You want progression? Find a fireplace. Ow.
Oh, yes. Now, having to shoot a bunch of Hell Knights with the regular shotgun is not my idea of a great time.
Yeah, I know, right? If I remember correctly, these keep getting like shallower and shallower to where I can't like just stay in the cubby. It's gonna get me crushed. I hate it.
That's not great. This doesn't seem particularly fun.
No. I wouldn't classify it as particularly fun. I wonder if there are maps that... Wait, what?
I don't know about, like, gradual killing over the course of the level.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand what the... Like... Isn't that every map?
I think, Hamstar means, like, you know, like a cyber demon or something that you don't have any real way to deal with initially.
Oh, okay, I see.
And so as things progress, you need to deal with it with what you're given, piece by piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cyber dreams or something like that would be the closest level to that. That was Bloodsea Keep Outlawed.
I appreciate the throne.
This is Black Tower Outlawed. This is probably like the longest and hardest of all the maximum master levels. 380 monsters. We're going.
Oh jeez, that's a lot for the time.
Yeah. And because I put more maps in than there were MIDI pack midis, we actually just have David Taylor Blues for this.
We have another Sphere Andre Kvenmo map. Black Tower. Essentials. The ground floor, the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, the fifth floor. A second visit to the third floor, making way towards the exit. That's a lot of steps in the essentials. That's also surprisingly detailed.
Dude, can these chain gunners please fucking hit something so that I can stop getting hit scanned by them and they can infight? Thank you. Oh, I killed that guy too. Probably he will stop hurting me. This is one of the master levels that you've actually played.
This must have been pretty taxing for PCs of the time.
I'm sure it was, yeah. You know, one of the nice things about infighting, or not infighting, pistol starting, is it really forces you to use infighting a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And also punch things a lot more. How many visits to the third floor are we making in this? Was it 2?
2.
I hope I like the third floor, because we're going to spend some time.
Yeah, you go from ground up to 5th, and then apparently back down to 3rd somehow.
Elevators are magical, man. I'm not going to fire a rocket through that gap. I actually want to live today.
Like, judging by the auto map, it's a bunch of discrete layers.
Caco Demon. That was a sneaky bite.
That was pretty fortunate, damage-wise.
Well, that's also a good point. Gravity. That's a good way to go from floor to floor in a tower.
Yep. There have not been a lot of health bonuses.
There have not been. I didn't know there was a barrel there. Good job, Sergeant. Shot of a lifetime. Although it's probably for the best, because apparently there's a super shotgun down here that I would have missed if I didn't die and restart. And since that says exit right there, I would have gone the whole level being like, wow, I really wish I had a super shotgun.
Swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
Death, sure. Super shotgun.
Definite positive.
Oh, for awkward infighting between two projectile users.
Yeah.
Slowly getting nearer each other so that they can hopefully melee.
Come on, demon. You can do it. Be the hero.
Oh, demon infighting is always just really sad to watch.
It is. Even though I've seen a demon win against a cyber demon before, that was pretty dope. I think that was the first time I played the final map of Double Impact. And the poor cyber demon just got like blocked into the corner, and the demon just ate it. And it was really helpful because then I only had to deal with like 3 cyber demons. That's a fantastic map, by the way. Double Impact's a great map set, but that map specifically is fucking phenomenal. Okay. Okay, I can't get out of the drink if I go into it. I don't know why I would, though. I do see things over there, including a Simpack, but I don't think I really need those. There's a chain gun over there.
Some, like, odd geometry.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's lots
Stairs.
of lights. I can dig it.
No. Okay, good. I can go back and get it. Okay. What lowered?
The concept for going up a tower is pretty cool, just like a pretty classic one in terms of designing anything, really.
Yeah.
But it works nicely. teleporters are a good mechanism for facilitating it.
God dang it, I fucking moved a little bit too much. That was bad. I deserved it.
No, it wasn't, because you have 44 HP.
Oh,
now.
you're right. Yep, boom. There we go. Very nice. How obvious. That was entirely on purpose. Yep. There we go. You're right. I fucked up. What do I hear that's lowering? Ah, okay. So that's what the secret is. I see. There's a plasma gun there. Okay. Is that even the secret? Or... No, that's just like I can do that with all these. That gets me a cell pack. So I just get like a shitload of cells and ammo? Good, okay.
Good munitions to take out whatever is... I mean, it's a long map, so more munitions is pretty good.
That crusher. What is the shovelware they paired with Maximum to? If I paid money for this back in the day.
Man, that's a really silly crusher.
That is a fucking super silly crusher. What does that lower? It lowers something. It lowers this, which is a teleporter into the here. That's mean. That's super mean.
Those little souls moved like they were stuck in there.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Anytime you start killing a ton of hit scanners, it always feels good, especially when it's a map with a lot of monsters in it. Because it's like, ah, good. Now I know where a lot of that monster count is going.
Yeah, I think a large amount of the monster count is from, like, low to mid.
I dodged into that. It's... okay.
It's not a restart, at least.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that Baron was cheating. He had hacks. I'm gonna report him to the gamer police.
Send that Baron to gamer jail.
Yeah, gamer jail. There we go. God dang it.
What would gamer jail be? Would it just be like normal jail except like covered in obnoxious lights and also like twice as expensive?
That's a difficult question to answer. Gamer jail. What do you reckon the worst crime would be? Like, who gets the pedophile treatment in gamer jail?
Who gets the pedophile treatment? Oh, well, isn't the worst crime like doing anything that upsets like the delicate sensibilities of entitled like millennial perpetually online types? Like, oh no, you put a black character in your video game? Like, wouldn't that be the worst? Like that.
Oh my god. Oh.
Don't saying your opinion on Twitter. Yeah, that's another one. There you go.
Having opinions I don't like.
Writing for a game publication. That'd be another one. Okay, I'm not gonna just get murdered by hit scanners for fucking an hour and a half now. See, it's hard to separate. Like, are we judging the worst crime as like the worst thing you can actually do in regards to a video game?
The thing that would just get you treated the
Yeah,
worst
exactly.
by the other inmates. Oh.
So, do monsters technically can hit you as soon as you are within their actual attack range? They just don't do it very often because of how Doom's code works. But sometimes you get two shotgunners that happen to do it at the exact same time, and that happens to you.
That's rough. That's like some fucking blood shit. Ooh, yeah, they probably would in gamer jail.
But what?
I don't know.
What
They'd be enough
crime would they be in gamer jail for, or like?
I don't know, just normal gamer things. Cheating. Posting their opinions on Twitter that people didn't like.
Okay.
But like, I reckon that they'd be like a large enough faction that they'd be able to group up.
There definitely would be like the furry version of the Aryan Brotherhood.
God.
Furrian Brotherhood, yes, exactly.
Oh, feeders, yeah. Feeders would definitely get treated pretty poorly.
God, that's a troll baron, honestly, too. People.
You'd have like various cliques for furries, for people with anime avatars.
Only the worst human beings use anime avatars. God, Ethan gets the joke. I should go back to not having an avatar, but after Ling's whole, like, Essel changed her avatar and now Nazis are invading Doomworld because people are using anime avatars, I was like, nah, I'm definitely doing this just for you, Ling.
The no anime avatar thing. Oh my god.
That was the best. So, Essel used to always have the cloud as her avatar, and she wanted to change it as part of like this overall thing, but it like became a thing because she changed it to a Love Live character, and then Ling was like, only people who are Nazis use anime avatars, and now there's a bunch of anime avatars on Doomworld, and I'm not okay with this. This is awful and bad and terrible. Which of course just made everyone use more of them because that's how the internet works. And yeah, that was the whole anime avatars are ushering in the new age of Doomworld Nazism. Of course I finally get crushed by that crusher, and this Baron's gonna do a shitload of damage to me. No, he's not. I actually dodged him skillfully that time. And I didn't take that much damage from this. Okay, we're finally... Oh god, not this guy. Okay. Okay, we're finally making progress in this trolley-ass map, because holy shit.
This map is cool, but like, without saves, except on 69%, it's pretty rough.
It's a pretty rough map, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, I've died to some hilarious stuff.
Also, Captain Clever, like, Ling was considering banning anime avatars, but like, there was at least one person on the forums with a Pepe avatar. Like, come on. If you're gonna like go off users based on avatars, at least be some level of consistent. Oh, blue armor. Well, that makes life easier.
Did that Archval just res that chain gunner mid pain state?
Freaking Pepe anime. You could probably turn Boys Club into an anime. A very weird slice of life anime. He doesn't. It's just like... at the time period, it was like the peak of shithead usage.
There's so many weird things that, like... Just like, hey, remember that? Like, oh yeah, that fucking happened. That was
been a
really
crazy...
fucking dumb.
It's been a very, crazy past decade or so.
Okay, that just takes me back there. Is this the second floor? I'm assuming this is the second floor. I think that's how we're kind of doing this. Second, third, all that jazz. Right?
I don't... Well, the wiki lists like a proper ground floor, so I guess that you're on the second. Actually, let me just look at the map. Yeah, okay, you're on the second.
Okay.
Because there's like 6 distinct areas, with the biggest one being the ground floor.
Oh shit.
That's a pretty good trap, actually.
Yeah, it honestly is. Yeah, so they have all the shells in the world.
Whoa! That's cool.
That was my light amp running out. They didn't figure out a way to make that flicker on and then turn off like that. That would have been really dope, though. I agree. That would have been really cool.
Disappointed.
Because I figured out what you were saying. Oh, that's really cool. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool directional lighting. But yeah.
That is good directional lighting too.
But yes, my light amp picked the perfect time to wear off. I kind of wish that there actually is a way to do that, but it'd have to be in Boom. You could do that
Yeah, you could.
with some really specific scripting and light transfer levels. Role-playing in a competitive context?
Role-playing in a... Oh, what, like fucking PCs versus DM? Oh, I hate that shit. It's collaborative. Role-playing games are collaborative. You're telling a story together using a Wi-Fi on Fightcade 2, yeah, no. That's definitely punishable.
Wi-Fi on Fightcade 2, what?
Using Wi-Fi on just about any fighting game is a recipe for bad connection.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I see why. Okay, that must be the third floor, and then this is why it says the third floor again, because then I go back here again, and now I'm back at the third floor. Now I'm back in the second floor, though. Was that supposed to happen? Was it second floor twice? I didn't think so, right?
I'm just like... It says... I think it's what?
These master levels are forcing a lot of imagination on you. Maybe I want to use my imagination.
The order is ground, and then it goes all the way up to the fifth, and then back down to the third.
Okay, well, that's not what happened, but okay. Alright, let me see what the fuck's going on then. I think I buckled.
I'm sure it's playable still.
I would hope so. That'd be really fucked up if it wasn't playable.
Hmm.
You didn't go in the exact order you were supposed to. Game over.
Get sent to gamer jail.
See, if I hit this switch, that just lowers this. It's like... Oh, there we go. I figured it. Oh, okay. Nope.
That's...
Okay, cool.
I like that, the lines between the light and dark areas are used as teleporters too.
Yeah, for the monsters, I do like that.
Well, this must be the fifth floor.
Yeah.
I don't think it was, like, levels handpicked so much as mappers handpicked.
I mean, see, this is what I was saying about people not liking the master levels. Like, I like the master levels. I don't think... I'm trying to think of the worst master level, honestly. Probably attack, honestly. I don't like attack that much. I like all the Dr. Sleep levels. I love the Jim Flynn levels. This level's at least interesting.
Yeah, it's worth playing the master levels at some point, in my opinion. PlayStation Final Doom, I think, has some, if not all, of the master levels.
I know that it has attack for sure. Because I think you were saying, or AD was saying, that was the first level on PlayStation Final Doom.
PlayStation Final Doom has 13 of the master levels in.
Even though it skims through TNT and Plutonia.
Oh, fucking no.
You know, if you took the master levels and used them to the best master levels to supplement the worst TNT maps, you could actually make really good 32 maps out of that.
Yeah?
But the theming, what? Like, some of these just straight up feel like TNT maps anyways. What is this Arachnotron fight? Why didn't you make them have different spawners? Oh my god. Nope, more are coming, I hear them.
It's probably just wonky placement. Or rather, wonky building of a teleporter.
Okay, that was weird as shit. Oh, hi, Cyberdemon. That was such a bad BFG. That was also a pretty bad BFG. I expected him to walk towards me, not around the cube.
Hey, I mean, if a cyber demon in a pillar arena works, it works, and it works.
A cyber demon in a pillar arena? Yeah, that's another one, you know.
Alternatively, map that has no pillars in its room suddenly has pillars in its room, immediately has archvile fight.
That's a good gimmick, though. I like that. Because that
It
uses
is.
floor dynamics.
But it's like very, well, we've had lots of relatively simple open areas. Oh, look, there's two sticks coming out of the ground. There's an archvile.
Hey, hey, hey. When I did it, I used 3 sticks. Thank you very much. I think I did.
I'm not complaining. How else are you supposed to use a damn monster?
With 24 high ledges that you have, or 32 high ledges that you have to kite the damage down to 20 with. Okay. So this is the second time we come back to floor number 3. When really it should say all floors revisited, because I think I gotta just go down this whole thing.
It's a bit jank, I guess.
If you need Cyber Dreams figured it out in 1998. Cyber Dreams is really good.
This was before Cyber Dreams.
Yeah.
Come on, Captain, you've got to give like the predecessors some credit here.
Yeah. You would know that this was before Cyber Dreams if we ever finished Evolution of the WAD. Is that the most cursed show ever? I think it is.
Evo must be pretty cursed at this point.
I still get like DMs on Doom World like, hey, when's there more of that? I'm like, bro. Bro.
Cyber Dreams contemporaneous, I want to say.
Isn't Boom 98 as well?
Yeah. So like, it would have been developed before Boom was public. Let's see, Boom 2.0 released in April. Cyber Dreams released in... Thank you for being specific, Boomwiki. Appreciate it.
Id Games would have it,
April.
Right?
It released the exact same day as Boom 2.0. The 17th of April, 1998. Both of them, same day. That's a cute coincidence.
That's adorable, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's the Daily PogChamp. Okay.
Is that Weird Al Yankovic PogChamp?
I wish.
Mad props only need 2 of the 3 keys. Am I just dead?
What is...
I need a red key, apparently. I don't have a red key. Oh, no. I guess the red key was to not die in the, reach this and then you exit the map. Okay, this is the worst fucking thing anybody's ever made. This is the other part of Teeth.wad. I'm just gonna show this on the auto map. It has 40 monsters. Here we go. Let's do this.
Oh. called? Actually, I should. The tit. Why? Oh, this is like the secret
God
map
dang
in
it,
Teeth,
yeah.
isn't it? Why?
Jesus Christ. God damn it. I need them all to fire for a little bit. Okay, there we go. Nope. I need. Can I close this door? Yeah. Okay. Good. There we go. All right.
Yep, this is a map.
This is definitely a map. I thought that they were all gonna die. Whatever. So then you use the crusher to kill them. I didn't grab all the keys. This is the worst master level. Yeah, come on, crusher. Da 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 da. The crusher kills them. Let's just clip it down here and grab this key.
Like, surely this was just added as a joke.
I'm sure it was. There's the key. I grabbed that key. This crusher's gonna kill these guys. There we go. There we go. See, it killed them. So grab the key. Go up here. So this is the level, by the way, that the dog fart noises MIDI was supposed to be on. So, like, that's why I said, like, oh, it makes perfect sense that, like, that's the MIDI they chose for this level. I don't know why there was a Mark Clem MIDI randomly in here, but there was.
Oh, take a Mark Clem MIDI. Oh, hey.
This is the Chasm. This is actually a really good map. There are people who don't like the Chasm. Those people are wrong.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, more like the Chasm. I really like this area over here. This is cool. This area is cool. This area is cool. This area is cool. This area is cool too. This whole part where you jump down there and then that teleports you over to here into this area, which is cool. Every area in the Chasm is cool. The Chasm is a great map. This area is really cool. Sandy Peterson revolutionizing using computers as switches before everybody else did that shit. Anyways, that was Master Levels. I was gonna play Matt's
Good
thing.
times.
I don't have Matt's thing. I don't know why I don't have Matt's thing.
I don't know, poke him about it, I guess. I don't think he's on right now, though.
Damn
But
it.
I'm sure he'll appear in the intervening
Yeah.
24 hours or so.
Where the fuck is Did I do 3 pillars? I don't remember if I did 3 pillars or if I did 2 pillars. Now I gotta check. I think I did 3 pillars. I'm pretty sure I did 3 pillars. I did 4 pillars. I did 4 pillars. See, get fucked, 2 pillar bros. I did 4 pillars. Get fucked.
Good stuff.
That's right. No fucking 2 pillar shit up in this bitch. You like the transition of the sky? Yeah. We didn't originally have that. That's why if you notice, like Back to Star Next E1 sky, it's a lot like lazier, because it kind of came about like more with the idea of the E2 sky. So that's why like in E1, it just kind of gets darker. Like there's no real like it's just okay. Here's the sky, and then later on, it's a little more red, and then later on, it's a lot more red. Like it's really, you know, not that impressive compared to what happens in the E2 sky. E2 sky, Sarah did a really good job with. You never notice any difference in the E1 sky? But there's no giant red moon. Yeah, that's exactly why you probably didn't notice it. It just gets slightly darker. And the only reason it got slightly darker is because I think the Gonna Never Have to Die, since how dark the outdoor areas are in this and that, but with the bright sky, that's I think why she decided to make it darker as it goes on. So there was that. And then you know, what I want to do. Where is this? Do we have one in here? Or is it
What's going on at this stage? I'm a smidge confused.
I don't know. I was gonna play Matt's thing, but Matt's thing is not around, so I'm gonna play something fun.
Oh.
Let's play some TNT 2. I haven't played this map in a while. This map's fun to play from this to start.
Two NT.
2 NT. More like never gonna come out.
I remain optimistic.
This MIDI is so fucking good. I love this MIDI.
Man, TNT 2 map 1 goes in hard on the silver.
This isn't even map 1, this is 23.
Oh. I was thinking it's a bit of an odd, like, Revenant's map 1? Oh, okay. TNT Episode 3. Hopefully it will have been worth the wait. I do kind of dig just all of the silver and grey and red.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's because you haven't seen the sector forklift yet.
I think there is a big rig. I think Marquette made a big rig.
Marquette definitely made a big rig. Aw, dang, I had 44% for a second. Will there be a
Habitat 2
habitat?
does exist.
Will there be a habitat counterpart? I don't know. Maybe there's a map actually called Habitat 2: The Habitationing. Maybe it features some of the best rooms ever. Maybe it features straight up Habitat references.
Oh man.
Habitat 2: The Habitationing. You gotta love Habitat 2: The Habitationing. Isn't the TNT mini room in this map? Yeah, the TNT mini room is in this map. And yeah, like 95% of the map is a secret. The TNT 2 mini room is behind the best door set ever.
The side doors.
The side doors, man. And then yeah, there's
It's goofy as shit.
the TNT mini room. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's Habitat 2. I don't know what kind of absolute fucking madman would make Habitat 2 ever. Like, just complete barbarian would make that map. Just a awful human being, frankly, would make Habitat 2. I can't imagine who would ever do that. Just the worst person, just awful person.
Keaton's right, it definitely is Matt.
It's definitely Matt. Yeah, Matt made Habitat 2. That's 100% who did it. Aim Shoot Kill is a fantastic MIDI, and I'm really glad I got Jimmy to make an extended version of it for Habitat 2. I actually put Aim Shoot Kill as one of my best Doom MIDIs. I fucking love it.
It's a good MIDI. There it is. Are you happy, chat?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have a sector forklift, alright? Now you're vibing, as the kids say. another rocket launcher. Probably should put that somewhere. If I can't remember what the fuck that is. Oh, that was close. I thought I was gonna die. Someone invent spore cliffs already?
You'd have to have some real raised suspension to make that work. Because, like, otherwise it's gonna scoop down and you're gonna have your undercarriage grinding.
Yeah, why not? Sounds like a good plan to me. I definitely should go find a rock. We'll get one for that.
Spoonlift is a regular bulldozer.
Be more like an excavator, but yeah.
Knives can lift things if you use them properly. And the food is appropriately, like, textured that you can actually lift it with a knife without it immediately dropping.
I mean, if the butter's cold enough, the knife lifts it. Even if it's not cold.
Like, you can use a knife as, like, a big lollipop stick, yes.
Yeah, why not? I always like my lollipop stick to have a sharp edge. That's how you know it's a good lollipop.
It reminds me of the time I used a steak knife to hold a burger together because it just didn't want to
It just
stay together. So I just stuck a knife through it.
You're now the guy talking. I'm gonna start calling you that, Max.
The guy talking. Guy talking would be a good fake radio name.
Actually, that would be, yeah. I can't believe that I fucking thought I was around the corner from that biome and wasn't. I'm dead. 1% saving the game. No, this is not TNT2 map 26. This is TNT2 map 23.
Action TNT2. Gotta get Scuba on board. Make it real.
Yeah, that'd be great. I didn't feel like restarting, so I resurrected. I hope the Archvile blasts me to make it fair. Just pretend I saved the game at 1% health. That's what I would have done if I had a save right there at 1%. How do I get up? Oh, that's right. That's how I get up there. I need to go get the yellow key. Keep reading about it. And then isn't there like a... Yeah, that's it.
What's happening to the status bar for TNT2? I thought it was like going to undergo some sort of change.
We talked about it. I don't know what they're doing with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I stopped being involved in a lot of TNT2 discussions when it got to the point of everything being done but map 26. So like 3 years ago.
At some point, I might like ask Skillsaw if it's okay to like marginally pimp for upcoming project. I don't know, keeping hush about it is it's getting to me, man. I'm so jazzed.
I should just tell him to send me it so I can test it, like I've done with every other thing he's made. I've started not marking certain secrets just to kind of keep it fresh.
Secret Revealed does feel a bit too ubiquitous. Like, Eternity 4.1 had a secret message added, and we recently got a feature request. Well, it was like a issue that had a few feature requests, and one of them was they wanted the text to be exactly a secret is revealed, or has, like, they wanted the exact Zdoom text. Oh no, we're not doing that.
That's honestly kind of hilarious. And also lame as shit.
The other thing was like, can it be centered like in Zdoom? I'm like, yeah, I was planning to do that, but I'm lazy.
Just center it.
Yeah, but then like I have to make a widget to draw it in the middle of the screen so that it doesn't get overridden by other text. It's a whole thing. It probably wouldn't take that long. I'm just tired. I get home and I'm like, I'm fucking home all the time. I finish work for the day, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Brain completely off.
Did that cyber get compacted down to a Baron? Kind of. Just gotta save.
Oh. Oh.
I love Doom sometimes. I forgot that that teleports him in. There he is. See, you did good when you can get yourself with your own trap like that. That's how you know you did good. Ah.
Nah, it wasn't a self rocket. Technically, it was a self rocket, but not really.
Meta self rocket? Yeah, exactly.
But meta is just another word for self. Brain no. This is map 23 of TNT2 Devolution.
Oh yeah, it still says master levels. Yeah, we're playing the real master levels.
Yeah, that's true. It is a layer outside of the player meta. It's like if you set a deadly trap and then kill yourself with it, does it count as suicide? That's an interesting question.
Yeah, you could say it's still in development. I guess that'd be a way to classify what it is. That's a good map. I haven't played that map in forever. Donut did a really good layout for that map. Oh, hey, here's another map where Alfonso did like 4 rooms and then said, here, finish the map because I'm not doing it. If your real life moon had a laughing skull around it, you'd start a religion around it too? Speaking of great minis.
I like all of the graffiti. City maps need more graffiti.
I agree, City Maps.
The bedroom chain gunners.
The bedroom chain gunners, yeah. We got our sector bed too.
TNT occlusion. That's not the word that you typed, but that's what it is now. TNT occlusion.
What do the eyeballs mean? The questions. Welcome to Rock and Roll Night. wow, that was a fucking roll and a half on that damage.
Revenant rockets giveth. Revenant rockets taketh.
I'm so fucked. If I get out of this. Oh. Now I'm gonna get sniped by a chain gunner. Oh, wow. Wow, but I didn't pick up the rocket launcher. Now I'm gonna get sniped by a zombie man. This is a very unfavorable position. Definitely a good time to save.
What was?
Can't have TNT without trucks.
With what appears to be a lowering bed on the back. Some fucking health, finally. Imagine what cars will be like in 200 years. Yeah, exactly. TNT is just predicting the future. Get it together. Hornet.mid is a great name. I think I've said that, but it really is. It really is in the name. Yeah, you're right. The new technology. I should go get the shotgun. Do steampunk wads exist? Yes, there was a really cool one that I got very frustrated in because I couldn't figure out where to go by Eternal. I don't remember the name of what it was. It's what the famous it's stuck, shut the fuck up, Brandon ramp came from. I just want to get out of the corner. It's stuck. It's stuck. Oh, that's a steep price to pay for some blue armor.
I'm fucking trapped by this gate. It's so fucked.
Man, this map's mean. I mean, did all of that shit spawn just because you got the blue armor?
Well, it was really just 8 Revenants and 2 Archviles, but then Archviles did what Archviles do, and that's kind of what's causing this problem.
I suppose in continuous play it's probably less of an issue.
Yeah. I died. When did I save last? Oh yeah, back here. That was the lucky. Okay, but then I paid for my luck. Okay. Karma got the better of me. Get the rocket launcher. One of the best things about working on TNT stuff is like just the fuck it, let's slap TNT on literally everything. In fact, that's how TNT Mini, the texture, came about. Even as like dumb and goofy as it is, you know, it does fit the theme of fuck it, put TNT on like everything. Brandon, let me out of the corner. Oh yeah, okay, that's fuck, that's from 2014. That's a steampunk map set, and it's actually pretty cool. I just got really mad at it because I couldn't figure out where to go. I need to conserve myself. I love that even when you try and body block Archviles, they're so fast that they just get away from you. Brandon, for those of you who don't. I like that that's like the official name. Yeah, that's Brandon right there.
Still thinking about how fucking Barrel Bayou from Donkey Kong Country 2 has the same drum line as In the Air Tonight.
God damn it, Max.
It's the exact same drum line! Like, was that a cockatiel on the TV?
Yeah, that's TNT Cock.
good.
That's the actual texture name, TNT Con. I think Alter's the one who named it that. Huh, what's that?
Ah! Shinji about to be unhappy. Of course there's a fucking Evangelion reference in TNT 2. Why the fuck not?
Exactly, why the fuck not? Oh, I didn't go into the underground area. Sector dumpster.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the Michael Jackson music stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
Chaz talking about
Is that
Sonic
really
and
not dead?
Knuckles. Doom and Knuckles. Yeah, I want to play as Knuckles in Doom.
That's where Supersonic Doom really fell. No Knuckles.
Thinking about how, like, Supersonic Doom 2 is the height of modding technology at one point.
I'm sure that if I played Supersonic Doom, like, back in the day, like, when it first came out, I would have thought it's, like, the greatest fucking thing ever.
I have a soft spot for it. Also, Captain Clever, it didn't replace the Michael Jackson music, technically. It used the music from before Michael Jackson and friends were even involved in Sonic 3. I'm not trying to be like, well, actually... I was trying to be interesting. I may have failed. But yeah, there is no Michael Jackson music in the Windows 95 port of Sonic 3.
That's an actual shame.
I mean, some of the music that the Michael Jackson crew did was just better. But also, Michael Jackson did the music for Carnival Night Zone in the final game, which was shit.
Oh, yeah?
I really don't like the Carnival Night Zone music. I don't think it's very good. Does TNT 2 have disaster area? That is an important question.
The texture? Maybe. I was hoping to get the fucking spider dog infight with all those and it failed.
I don't want to hear fucking entrance of the gladiators.
Oh yeah, that is what that's actually called. Is that a clown emoji?
that is... Yes. Sad pixel art clown. Meanwhile, you could have had this in the final game, which sounds good. And the second act theme is actually, like, different in an interesting way. I'm most certain that at least one of the shit million Sonic 3 complete hacks has that re-added back in. I do largely think that, like, the Michael Jackson theme music is better, though. Like, Ice Cap Zone, it's just better. I think the three zones that end up getting Michael Jackson crew music are Carnival Night, Ice Cap, and Launch Base. It was tight on ammo.
I had no idea that Michael Jackson even did music for a song project.
Yeah, specifically Sonic 3, and it's a whole thing. It's most likely a large reason of why we got like nice iPhone re-releases of 1 and 2, but not 3. Or rather, I think that, like, the iPhone ones came to PC. Yeah, no, we had Retro Sonic 1 and 2, but we didn't get, like, 1 for 3. Probably because of the Michael Jackson crew music scenario. Don't you just love rights?
What are the odds of Arachnotronaut not going down in 3 rockets? Pretty shitty. I'll tell you that.
You can play Sonic for episodes 1 and 2 on phones. Thanks.
Oh shit, that's right. Get me the fuck out of there. A platformer on mobile. Yeah, that does sound awful. How does that work?
I don't know.
Any mobile game I've ever tried to play that wasn't like a just simple like click and something happens mobile game was like, yeah, no, I don't like this at all. Oh, I forgot I put that there. Just because something's been a thing for ages doesn't mean you can't have a patent on it. Dream big dreams.
Dream big dreams, ignore prior art.
Yeah. Fuck prior art. If they were smart, they would have patented it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that texture.
Oh. Y2K really hit TNT hard.
It did.
Being able to just, like, control something by desiring that would be pretty sweet.
Can we get like a desire Doom editor? That'd be dope. I could make so many levels so quickly.
A Desire Doom editor would be... just an editor where you, like, hook it up to your brain, you're like, I have a concept, instant map.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be so great. There would be none of this part where you like draw 5 lines and it doesn't look exactly like you want it to in your head, so you just delete the whole map and start over.
Sega also, what did they patent? Sega patented, I think, like, smooth camera transitions between various views for driving games.
I like patenting the go arrow. That's some baller shit. 10 out of 10.
Software patents are some, like, galaxy brain shit. Namco patenting loading screen minigames was the worst thing in the universe, and I'm glad that that patent has lapsed. But too late, because loading screens aren't much of a thing anymore.
I kind of miss loading screens. That wasn't secret.
These textures are very hashtag resist. I'm upset with myself for saying that sentence.
You're upset at yourself for saying that sentence.
Yeah.
We got the chaos head theory there.
The last loading screen... Nah, that doesn't count as a loading screen minigame. I was gonna say Splatoon, but like that's more a waiting screen for other players to connect.
That's a loading screen.
Legally distinguishable enough.
Welcome to Rock and Roll Night. Welcome to Rock and Roll Fight. I'm just a rock and roll man. We're just a rock and roll band.
Very good.
Yeah, there's also Welcome to Die.
Is this a TNT train?
It's a TNT train.
Tram.
But we're not going to get on the TNT tram. The TNT tram, as great as it is, we're going for something better. I'm feeling hungry, Max. Are you feeling hungry?
Ooh.
I'm gonna hop in my car. Let's drive on down to the Del Caco and get ourselves some drive-through. Hi, I'll take a large number 3 and a large number 4. Thanks for the food. You know what? Actually, I need to come in to complain. And you know what? I'm gonna lock myself in your refrigerator.
Is that possible?
And then, because I locked myself in your refrigerator, I'm gonna travel through time. And now we're somewhere else.
Hello, Parthenon. Yo, that's vanilla.
Yeah, it is vanilla.
Vanilla Parthenon. Slopes. I mean, they're probably they're you know, they're faking it, but that's still pretty impressive. That's really
I'm not gonna
impressive.
show off this map because it's too cool. You should play it yourself, just like you should play Castman's final map, which you'll never play because fucking TNT 2 is never getting released. Also, I don't like showing off other people's stuff because that's their work. They're not giving me permission to show it off early. That level predates Eve Eternity by like 3 years. It's the hilarious part. Like this is like a 2014 level right here. Oh, I didn't grab the plasma gun. Aw, shit. Do you think some people have made entire unreleased megawads? Let's count levels. Let's see, everything that I have made that hasn't been released. Let's see if we can get to 100. If we count TPH, let's see, we got 1, well, 2, 3. I mean, we got 9. We can just go through 9, right? Yeah. All right, so we got 9 there. Got another 9 there. Another 9 here. I got DDoS. This one in the beta I think only goes at the M4, yeah. And I fucked up, and this is actually the wrong start in this one. So there's 32 maps right there. And then if we go to TNT 2, So we'll call that 32 and a half, 33, 34. I'll take all of this. What Alter did is very minimal left, so 35, 36, 36 and a half, 37, 38. Oh, by the way, this is the room that I was saying that I took from Jim Flynn. Where is that room? So this room is very...
Oh, hey, yeah, that...
Yeah. It's very TNT map 20, but really, in reality, it's just that room from Jim Flynn.
Yeah, you can go around
So
it the
30,
same way.
yep. So 37 maps there. Where's Spain? That is an Into Belly's Beast remix. I loaded it in the wrong mod. That should be Doom 2, not TNT. So we got one. Oh, wait. I'm not going to say who made Spain maps. Anyways, we got probably like another 20. We go around Spain. So yeah, probably close to 90-something unreleased maps. So yeah, almost 3 megawatts, to answer your question, Captain Clever. What's all the custom sprites for Spain? Chinese bootlegs don't get custom sprites. No. See, the chasm translates to El Abismo. So obviously the correct answer for what El Abismo should be is the abyss. Come on.
Jazzmaster about to sue.
Also, yeah, this Sneaky Snake remix is something special. Jazzmaster about to sue? Why is that?
Taking the abysm.
Oh. Did they do a abyss? Oh no, just that's right, abysm. Duh. Herpaderp. By the way, notice something in the sky. You know, that's how you know you're in Spain. Those exist outside of Spain now, right? think we have one in Texas. No, I'm not talking about cows specifically, Captain Clever. I'm talking about I think it's called the Obero or Oberon bull or whatever. It's like these big silhouetted bulls that this company put up around Spain as like advertisements. I don't remember the exact name of it. That's it. Yeah. The Osborne Bulls. Yep. No, that switch does not require progression. That's it's the same secret in Duke 3D. I mean, it's not a naked or a dancing chick around a bonfire, but it's the best I could do with what Doom gives me. Redwall doesn't play nice on streams. I think any kind of texture like it, anything that has a lot of like moving particle detail, the stream always really chugs on those. Got a spaceship. This is also waiting on a map 26. I'm not kidding on that, by the way. The most cursed map number. If you're gonna make something, just never have a map 26.
Simple.
Yeah. I have 40 key rockets, so I should use these.
Probably a good idea.
What was the map that was holding up Ultimate Doom the way it did? That was a archaic map. I think it was map 4. This whole level is full of force damaging force. It's definitely the best gimmick. I love the damaging force. What this map is actually a lot harder to spot than what the last map is.
The inmost dens?
No. It's from a much more modern thing. It's definitely from something that people love as much as damaging floors. No, it's not. It's not from Call of Duty. If it wasn't a cardinal sin in Doom, I could have made all this blood slow you down, and then it'd be more true to the original.
Oh, it's a Dark Souls. Is this a Dark Souls?
Yeah, maybe, Max. It's 3. No, it's not Shadow Warrior. It's not from a build engine. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of It's actually Farron Keep. Which is easily the worst poison swamp that From Software has ever made. I'm tired of Farron's Keep. Let's play the Icon of Sin. Alright, sorry. Actually, it translates to evil logo. I just got totally bamboozled there whenever I'm resurrecting. I didn't realize he's all teleported in behind me. So the story of Doom 2 in Spain only is that you have to rescue your giant mariachi band. So here they are. You've rescued your giant mariachi band.
Congrats.
So the end text is that you rescued the giant mariachi band, but then they fell on you and you died. The end.
Pequeño caballero de...
Ball of happiness for Caco Demons. Fucking amazing. Annoying ball. Agitated bones.
Hombre muy corto.
Archvile's just the best guy.
Ah, was für muy cerebral.
I have no idea, but poor Google Translate is how you go with it. There's no Toro Demon. It's the big goat man. Alright, I didn't get to play Matt's thing, but I did show off some other stuff. Finishing map 26s is the bane of everybody's existence. Enjoy your night, everybody. Have a good time. Have a good stream. Have a good life.
Have a good evening.
Goodbye.